Didn't see that coming, did you? Little shit. I wonder. Right. Now, I know you're gonna say that was Save Scummy, but come on. You saw the bull I have to put up with. I mean, those red hunters, right? They're the evolved form. Like, they're similar to the Hunter's Crimson Head mode. You know, like the zombie Crimson Heads. That's what they are. Similar to that. The fact that, you know... Dodge you. Dodge you. The fact that he got me with one hit... I mean, poisoned me with one hit. That's what I hate about it. It's like, this game is like heavy poison. It's like, you've got to keep healing. It's like no, you shouldn't be poisoning me that easily. It should have taken you a few hits. But the fact that the first hit was poison danger was like, oh, come on. That was just BS. It's amazing how, you know, these herbs somehow heal you. It's like, I know herbs have some medicinal properties depending on the type. Like, in, like, in Chinese food, right, there's called herbalism, where they would use herbs and spices to, you know, heal people. Alright, anyhow, let's, do what I did before. This time, I'm gonna have a blue herb. So where is it? Alright, do I need this? I'm only keeping this with me in case I know this hunter's gonna be, you know, being assholes and lurking about. Right. Hopefully this time I can dodge the little shits, get out of the way, and then I might go back to the save room and get rid of stuff. Because I'm done with the airport now. I'm done with this lot now. Whoa! I got lucky. I got lucky. Alright, I'll have to go to the save room. Just check if there's anything here. Nope. Okay. Actually, what's something there? I'm gonna check around and see if there's anything in here before I disappear, because this is the end of this area, guys. We're pretty much... Oh, what's this? It's locked. Cannot open it. Oh, this is one of the areas I think Claire would have been useful, but it never, you know, indicates to me that you could do that, so I might have missed something here. Oh, well, never mind. Yep, climb down the ladder. Then again, I don't need to worry about blue herb, but I might as well keep it on me, just in case. Oh yeah. Ah, you little shit. You little bloody shit. Now, like I said, this area is now all but done. I am practically finished. Just, I gotta do 2 little bits and bobs, and we're done. Now, the shotgun, yes, I will have to go and get it. But not yet. Not yet. Because, the reason why is because, well, I really need to... Okay, it's not there. I'll make a change. Now, you may be wondering, why the holy hell have I gone full lever with the healing? There is a reason. Do you remember that little amphibian that we saw earlier with Claire? The one that got away in the lab? Well, yeah. That I'm going to have to deal with. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys. So I'll be blunt. Don't bother with weapons, because you could try and kill it, but it's not worth it. You might as well do what I'm going to do. Right. Now. Trying to get all these shot shells. Because, like I said, Chris is going to need them. Right, can I get the other side as well? Nope. Now we get here. Right, time to go downstairs. And we're out of here. Calm down, Chris. You faced tyrants and monsters. This shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. Right. Yeah. Like the spies before, guys, you could ignore them. They're not a threat. Well, they are a threat, but they're not like what I would call pains in the asses. Right. There's a lot of green herbs. Now I'm going to make a proper concoction. But this is for someone else. This one's not for me. Now, leave that herb for now, because we need to get that. Unfortunately, it's guarded by this son of a bitch. Him. Now, I'll be honest, he won't come up to kill you. That's the benefit. He won't come up on land. Because, as it stated in his profile, he likes water, so he will not leave the water. Now, my advice is, go around, check, make sure there's nothing here. I mean, you could try and fight him, but let's be honest here. He's a bull sponge. A very big bull sponge, so don't even bother. Watch. He'll run away from you so he doesn't have to fight you. Just... oh, come on, pick up the stuff. Watch caution. Got out. Right. Danger. There we go. See? And ignore him, guys, because he's no longer a threat now. He's done. Right. Combine with that. Got the halberd. Pick up the green herb. Oh no, this is a blue herb. Oh well. I may have been a bit overexcited with the healing, guys, but trust me, this game has been out to get me, so... yep, climb the ladder, get the hell out of here. And that's it. We are done with this area. We're actually done with the whole thing. It's time to leave this place. Now, like I said, Chris's story is not that long, in reality, but you do have to do a lot of work. Now, it's time to pick up the shotgun. Now that we've got the halberd, it's time to pick up the shotgun and some stuff. We're at what I like to call the wrap-up phase. Actually, check there, see if there's any bullets. What was that? A relief of a weird-looking face. Well, you should be used to that with the Ashfords. They are not what I call normal. Yep. Take the shotgun. Now, we will go to a... oh, balls, I just realized. Oh dear. I just realized something. I'm gonna have to come back here a little bit. I've gotta go to the save room first. As I've just realized something, I made a boo-boo. I've got too much stuff. I got way too much. And I ain't gonna take my risk dealing with those buggers. Now, as long as I don't use the halberd, I should be fine. Actually, no, I think I can get the shotgun, come back and get those red herbs. As long as I don't use the halberd, I think. I'm pretty sure on that. I don't want to lose those red herbs because they're full concoctions I can make that will help me later on. This is what you get, guys, when you are very, very cautious. No surprise that was coming up. Yeah, I can use the place, so... But, I think it's time now to set up for my journey into the Antarctic. So, I don't need that anymore. These can go in here now. Don't need them. Don't need them. And I will need them though. Nice, that's a lot of shoddy shells, which is good. Now, I am taking 2 green herbs. Now, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to use... Actually, no. I'll take 2... Should I take 2 blue herbs? Yeah, I'll take 2 blue herbs and make a full-on double concoctions. Then that way, I am laughing for the final mission. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, you're already thinking about the final boss? Aren't you being ahead of yourself? No, trust me. You need to set up very early for the final boss. You have to. You don't have much of an option on that. And just ignore old Screamer there, because he's not going to be much of a threat to you. Combined with that, so that's a full proper concoction. Did I see something shiny in the water? No, it's just him. Okay. Now what I'm going to do with these 2, I'm going to put them at the bottom of the pile. So that I know that these are the proper concoctions. Because unfortunately, in the final boss fight, you guessed it, the final boss uses a crap ton of poison. Yeah, shocker, I know, but that's the truth. The final boss uses a shit ton of poison. So this one, right at the bottom. Will I need that yet? No, not yet. I won't be needed yet. I got no weapon. I got my Glock on. Good. Now, like I said, Claire is all but done. And I will need to give her a weapon, which will probably be the handgun. We'll need this. Oops. And we're done with this. Of course they had a spare.
Hold on, Claire. I'll save you.
Now, if you're wondering how Chris could fly a plane, he was part of the Air Force. Now, in the movie, they didn't explain that. Say, oh, he would ministry in the Raccoon Police. Now, in the actual canon story, he was an ex-Air Forceman, along with Barry Burton. That's how they know each other. You know, that's the other thing I got my gripe about the movie as well. No Barry Burton. Where was he? He was the Rock. And no Rebecca Chambers either. That kind of sucked as well. And the fact they picked Richard to be in it, which he died horribly, which... Spoiler, but you've probably seen it by now, but yeah. Anyhow, let's land this bird. Okay, there goes the view canteen. Alright, time to leave that plane. Right. I believe that's the escape and yep, evacuation thing. Not what we want. Yet. Because we need to find Claire. Now, if you remember guys, my battle of Nosferatus, I got poisoned. So we're going to have to do an event. But first order of business is to find a save room and save the game. Now, I'm not going to lie. Oh, away with you. I forgot about that. These are, it seems Alexia's tendrils have started to grow. That's a bit of a worry. Now, you can use the normal Glock to get rid of them, but I do recommend flame rounds will get rid of them better, but I'm not wasting them on these guys. Absolutely not. Now, there are two places I need to go before we wrap up this area, this stream for today. Not to say the video for today. And that is, we need to go here, kill a couple of guys, and then... Oh, not here. Now, we need to come here for one reason. That. The grenade rounds. Now, I know who's going to get this, and it's not going to be Chris. Chris is not getting this anymore. And the reason I'm saying that is because Chris is all will be done with the grenade launcher. I think Claire's going to have that. Because, to be honest, he really doesn't need the grenade launcher. The bolt arrows, however, the fact that I'm going to have nearly 40 firebolts, that could be useful. Against a certain, pest. Right, now, piece of advice, guys, don't go there. It's a trap. Right, first order before I save up is this. Yep, we'll need the paperweight. File. Alfred's diary. There's a sealed room in the hallway located inside of the Arctic facility. I don't know what's hidden there, but I do know how to get in. I could use the 3 jewels that each of our 3 family members wear as proof of being legitimate descendants of Ashford family. So basically, it's a jewel puzzle. Telling us about. The only problem is I don't know how I gain the possession of my father's proof. Oh, I think you find a way. I finally succeeded in entering the sealed room. I never could imagine that such an insane secret exists regarding the birth of both Alexia and me. I hate my father, that fool Alexander. Now it's obvious that we were merely created in an attempt to cover my father's blunder. I can never trust him again. I must regain the glory of the Ashford family with my sister. I am nothing to be afraid of as long as Alexia is with me. So basically, guys, it's telling us how these guys were born, which they were created. They were test tube babies. Archford. Alexia carried out the experiment on a human body, and we've been talking about. Our useless father must be happy now, since he can finally contribute to the Ashford family. Now, I don't know exactly how he fell from grace, Alexander. I'm not 100% sure. But one for certain, it's a bit of a hell of a drop if you've gone to that state. The only thing we should be careful about is that the butler Herman does not become aware of our activities. The experiment resulted in failure. Our father was useless after all. Even worse, he turned into a dangerous monster that is completely out of control. Well, no shit, Sherlock. This is what happens when you mess about with viruses. We tried to hunt him. We tied him. Sorry, bleh, English. We tied him down and locked him up in the underground prison cell. However, Alexia seems to be close to a solution. Beyond all my expectations, she is now. Now she says that she wishes to conduct the experiment on her own body. On top of that, she feels that she must be kept asleep for 15 years in order to accomplish this experiment. Thanks to that idiot, I cannot see my dear Alexia for as long as 15 years. Alexia is going to sleep with all her trust relying upon me. Now I must. No, English again. I'm the only one who can protect Alexia. My English has been getting worse, guys, for some odd reason. But anyhow, I think it's time now to wrap up. Now, you will need the paperweight, that is a guarantee. Yep, use the ink ribbon. '18, the Antarctic base CR. And to be honest, guys, this is the last time this room is going to be used. But anyway, folks, that is it for this video. If you like the videos, please like, subscribe, ring the dinner bell, and I'll see you on the next Resident Evil Code Veronica X, where we'll be hopefully ending the game. We'll be looking for Claire, beating the crap out of Alexia, and somehow get away from Wesker, because something tells me he is here. Anyhow, I'll catch you later.